Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And I have a new camera, so give me some time to adjust. It's really weird just seeing everything, me close up, all my moles, my pores, everything. So it's a lot more clear for me too. Let's get into it. We're going to be doing the next 48, the energy here for the next 48 hours. That's going to be circulating. That's going to be on your mind. And that is going to be going on. Twos is coming up a lot. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands here. All right. So let's take a look here. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides and Angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries Collective. Okay. So before I get started, I'm going to make a separate video to talk about this, possibly later today. But during my meditation, I've come up with a solution with my spirit guides about personal readings. For those of you who have been with the channel for a very long time, you know I go back and forth about personal readings. It's been a tug of war. It has been just this internal battle inside my soul because... well, what I figured out and just getting my own readings for myself is that one of my main focuses and something that I had to practice on is for myself is making sure I'm cleansing energetically. And I'm not just talking about with water and things like that. I'm talking about meditation, realigning my chakras after readings and doing the maintenance that I need to do so I'm not so tired energetically. And then I get really frustrated just being an Aries with the Gemini moon. I don't like to stick to a schedule. I don't like it. I like to be able to go and be free whenever I need to be free. But at the same time, every time I finish a personal reading with someone, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be connecting with you on an intimate one-on-one level. I love the channel. I feel like the channel is going to be a gateway for many things for me, but that one-on-one connection, that human connection, that personal connection that I have when I do personal readings, I was made to do that. Okay. I was created to do that. That is why I'm here. Okay. On earth. And it's not just so much about tarot. It is about listening. I'm a listener. I am supposed to be listening to you. I'm supposed to be helping you. Sometimes people just want to even get readings to just get on the phone and talk and spill what they're feeling. And then, and then halfway through, then we'll let the tarot see what it comes up. A lot of times, it's a therapy session. It's not just me reading the cards for you all the time. And so my soul, every time I try to rip that away from the channel, my soul just comes back to it, but in moderation, right? I need to do it in moderation. So what came to me while I was gardening earlier with my hands in the soil said I would do the readings, but I'm only going to do one once a week. That's it. And it is going to be on my schedule. I'm going to do personal readings on Wednesday. I will have 2 spots available depending on how I feel. It might just be 1. And that's it. Okay? That's it. Wednesdays. That's the day for me. That's the day that I can do. I'm sorry if you can't. I'm sorry if you can't take off. I'm sorry if you can't make it fit. That's it. If you want a reading with me, it's going to be on a Wednesday. I had a real complex about making sure that I schedule readings for the week. But the thing is that they are going to have to be scheduled. I'm going to be making them monthly. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 booked, right? And then I'll open the books again for the next month. This month, my birthday is on a Wednesday, so it's definitely not going to be one of those Wednesdays. But that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. That's how I'm going to do it. That is the conclusion. That is the happy medium. Some tarot readers are like, I'm not doing personal readings. I'm just doing YouTube. I wanted to do that, but my soul is telling me I can't do that. I do have a purpose to connect with people as far as wide all over this world as I can connect with. That is a part of my personal journey. Okay. I can't speak for anybody else's. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to offer 2 readings. And I'm still trying to figure out if it's just going to be 30 minutes. I know a lot of people like to get the 45-minute readings. I may offer just one slot for a 45-minute and the other slot for a 30-minute. If you cannot find a time for Wednesday to book, and I'm only offering you the time. And when I say you can't find the time, what I mean is the times that I offer, okay? The times that I offer. I do have a lot of international clients, the times that I offer. If you can't find the time within that time that I offer, then it will be a video reading. And I'm only doing 30-minute video readings. I'm not doing 45-minute video readings, okay? That is all I'm offering, okay? So Wednesdays, that's it. That's the day. 2 openings every Wednesday, a 45-minute and a 30-minute reading. Video or phone, okay? Or I will do WhatsApp for people outside of the country. Don't particularly care for Zoom, because I don't, want you staring at me while I don't know, I just don't like it. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, because sometimes it just rips my heart and breaks my heart, and I just can't. Energetically, it's just like, no, I'm not doing readings. But then on a soul level, I'm like, I feel like there's somebody I need to connect with. And I think that keeps it into a happy balance and happy medium with me. And again, there's no compromise with the Wednesday. Okay. That is for my own self-care. That is for my own mental health. It is Wednesday. All right. Okay. All right. So now that is said, maybe I don't need to do a reading. Now, maybe I don't need to do a video for that. Okay. The reading starts at 6:42. Somebody please timestamp that for me in the comments, and I will pin your comment. All right. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for the next 48. All right. So I have pulled from the I've pulled from the African Goddess Rising, the Fairy Tarot, the Abundance Oracle, and the Moonology. So this is the overall energy here. From the Abundance, from the African Goddess Rising Oracle, the first card that came out was Jumbi, and it is the card Mass, okay, number 18. The next card is, I can't say her name, Mojaji, and it is Manifestation. Beautiful cards. Everything's showing up so clear now. Beautiful cards there. So let's take a look at that energy there. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the Mass first, because that threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that energy, so let's see what this is about here. And it says, where is the lie? Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, okay? The embodiment. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and your blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. Okay, and then we have number 9. And it is Manifestation. It says, showers of blessings are yours, and you are a rainmaker, master, manifester, and shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. The embodiment says, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming, and you are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the ashe of your desire, your magnetic, and your like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. The goddess in declaration. Divine blessings flow to me easily. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. I love that. Write that on your mirror. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. Using the Fairy Tarot, these 2 cards came out together. You got the Strength card. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Okay. And then you have here the 8 of Winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So I feel like somebody is having this inner struggle, this inner conflict, this I'm not good enough, I can't do it, everything's going to crumble, the world is going to end, that type of energy, right? Especially with the mask. So now that I see the mask and the manifestation energy, I feel like the mask, the person who's wearing the mask, Aries, is you. Okay, not being your true self, not being in your true authentic power, hiding yourself, shrinking from the world, not going full throttle like you should be or you could be. Okay, from the Divine Abundance Oracle, you have freedom. And it says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Release me from its bonds. And from the Moonology, you have believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Okay, believe in the impossible. All right, before we get started to the Celtic cross, I'm going to clarify each one of these sets of cards here for you, Aries, to give a little bit more context on this overall energy. So what do we have here? Spirit for Aries, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, please offer me the message here for the Aries. What do we have here for Aries? Tell us about the manifestation and the mass energy here for Aries. Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Give me one more. The energy that I was getting immediately from that Knight of Pentacles is like patience. Something maybe not coming towards you fast enough, or the way you feel like it should come towards you. So you kind of like thinking that you don't have what it takes, or you might not be good enough for what you're asking for or wanting to accomplish. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Like the seed has been planted, right? But there is seasons for its growth, okay? There is timing for its growth. We all know how seeds and planting work, right? It's not an overnight thing. But if you cultivate it, if you take care of it, if you pull the weeds, if you water it, if you make sure it gets enough sun, in due time, the manifestation will come to fruition, right? All right, so we have the Strength and the Eight of Winter. Can we take a look at that here for Aries? Can we take a look at that? And so you got the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment here. This is saying that your desires will come true. With the Eight of Winter and the Strength card, you're obsessing, okay, over a situation, having a lot of doubts whether or not you can accomplish something. But with the Strength card, clarifying it, or clarifying each other, it's saying that you do have what it takes to accomplish what you desire. With the Nine of Cups here, tell us about this freedom energy here. This is about forgiveness. Freedom is about forgiveness, letting go of any resentment that you may have to a particular situation, a person, even yourself. Sometimes we hold ourselves so bondage and resentment and anger and pain. Give me one more here. Give me one for freedom. Yeah, exactly. So we have the Five of Cups. So this talks about like, stop looking at what was lost, stop looking at what didn't happen or what wasn't accomplished in a time frame that you set for yourself, because there's always more opportunities behind you to get what you want, or there's something better here with the Two of Cups. So there's a situation here where somebody has to change what they're focusing on, what they're looking on, their perspective, or what happened, and heal. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about believe in the impossible. Tell me about believe in the impossible here for Aries. Tell me about believe in the impossible. Y'all, I could have sat outside all day. I don't care what nobody says. Spring is the best time of year. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It is the best time of year. It is like so perfect outside right now. We have the Page of Cups here as believe in the impossible. The Page of Cups here, listening to those intuitive nudges, those intuitive messages here, those little urges and feelings that you have to do something, to start something. Sometimes it's just a feeling. Sometimes it's just a feeling, and Spirit is like, go with that, believe in that, watch it manifest into something bigger for you, Aries. Okay, let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here at this. What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this energy? Somehow I feel like this is this energy here coming up for this eclipse, and I'm going to do a separate reading on that. But the energy that I'm getting behind this right here is definitely this Moonology card. Believe in the impossible. Get out of your head. Go big. Go big, right? When that eclipse comes on Monday, wherever you are, if you can, stop and speak your manifestations out loud, or write them down wherever you are. Meditate on them for a few minutes, right? Because this is going to be very powerful energy for you to accelerate forward, especially in the realm of career for you, Aries, right? And security. So make sure you're utilizing this energy coming up here. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does Aries need to see, Spirit? Yeah, the Nine of Cups again. So you got the Nine of Cups twice. Someone here is going to get exactly what they desire, what they dream of, whatever your dream life is. You just have to get out of your head, and you have to use what you got to get what you want. Okay? Like literally. And what I mean when I say that, what is already inside of you. Okay? What is already inside of you? Tell me about the challenge here for Aries during this energy, the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles talks about balance, giving and receiving here. Making sure here that you are not over-giving, not draining, not depleting yourself, right? Not accepting the bare minimum. Six of Pentacles could be not challenges, but blessings here, financial blessings from the universe. We have the Six of Pentacles. If you can see here, the people at the bottom of the deck, they have their hands open. But which person are you, Aries? All right, are you always the giver? You know, are you always the receiver? What is it? There's a sense of needing to be in balance, right? And this could also be, so this, okay, so before I move on, this feels like, so the word I'm hearing is draining yourself, draining yourself, feeling like you have to do too much or do something more than what you need to accomplish what you want. I hope that makes sense. So making sure that you are in balance with your giving and your receiving. You're at that Ma'at energy. Okay. What does Aries need to focus on here, Spirit? What does Aries need to focus on? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about your financial security, independence here, your business. Some of you, it could be a marriage, but this definitely feels like here, your happy life, what that looks like for you with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a successful business. Some of you here, this is making sure that you always have money in the bank. Your assets or your investments are always good, and you're always able to take care of your family. Okay? So this is the time right now, the energy right now, Spirit wants you to be focusing on your future. The Ten of Pentacles talks about longevity, talks about generational wealth. Seven of Cups here. I keep seeing the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is kind of like a dreamy, daydreamy type of energy. What happened in the past here for Aries? So we got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups again. Is that coffee? Yeah, she got a lot of coffee. She be looking like me. Five of Cups in the past. So this is that freedom. I can't pick it up. This is that freedom energy here that's up here. That overall energy. Spirit is like, see, both people are looking at what was and is no longer, and it's time to turn around here to write, to write a new story. Okay, to write a new story. There is something here, I feel like an opportunity, a blessing, a relationship, a business. There's something that is waiting for you, but the fact that you're turned or you're faced towards what is already gone, what already didn't work out, what was already lost. Some of you could be a relationship. Some of you it could be a job, a business plan, something that didn't work out. It was very disappointing for you. Spirit is saying it does not matter. Okay, as long as you have breath in your body, you have the ability to start over, to try again, to ask for more, to manifest more. Okay, let's see here. What's crowning Aries? Ooh, a lot of cards. Okay, so there's the Justice card. There's that Ma'at energy I was talking about, right? That balance energy. You receiving what you have put out, okay? Giving and receiving. What do we have here? We have the Three of Cups. This talks about celebrations, gatherings, people being happy for you, living in the moment, okay? And then we have the King of Swords here. This is in reverse. So I don't know if you're breaking free from, now the word I wanted to use was tyrant. Obviously it's not going to be like a tyrant that you were in a situation with, but it does feel like a structure that was very uncomfortable. Okay. A structure that was very uncomfortable. A structure that lacked integrity. There was a lot of things that were inauthentic about something that you were connected with. That could be a person, a business, a job. But there was something here about you receiving justice and breaking free from that. It could even be a group of people, a social group, a community, a soul group. But you breaking free from that and finally getting what you deserve. This entity, these people, this spirit, this energy could have hurt you in some way with the Five of Cups in the past position. And now, but that energy still lingers. Okay, so there could have been a betrayal. That energy still lingers on you. And Spirit is really wanting you to turn away from that Five of Cups energy and allow you to realize that you are literally sitting in your Nine of Cups right now. You just haven't really come to the realization of it. You're not allowing yourself to enjoy it and to be happy. And sometimes the Nine of Cups is really the process, getting to the thing that you want. But a lot of people don't enjoy the process. They think they just want the thing. You know what I'm saying? But the process is, there's a lot of beauty in that process. And as I talk about that, you get the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from that sadness or things that did not serve you. What is this trying to pop out here? Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. Tell me about oh shit, what's coming towards Aries. And then we have the Five of Swords. So this could definitely be strategizing, getting out of your head here, trying to do everything all at once. If this is you, Aries, right? Trying to overcome something all at once. This could be like trying to win at all costs. This could be a situation, I was going to say it could be a situation where it's someone else, but I stopped me in my tracks because they're like, this is your mental state. This is your mental state. This is your mental state. I don't know if you're trying to do everything yourself. I don't know if it's just a sense of just this urgency of really trying to be better than who you used to be or what you used to be. But it's so much so you have to be careful with that Five of Swords energy, because sometimes you can get in it so much that you defeat yourself, okay? That you beat yourself where there is no winner, right? And you have to be careful with that, wanting to get everything all at once and just be on top, all right? Let's see here. What is the energy Aries is in? Somebody here could just be racking their brain with a lot of things from the past, maybe going over a particular argument. Now, this is what's coming towards you. So it could be somebody who is argumentative, and I'm going to pull on that Five of Swords. But your energy is the Six of Wands, very victorious, about to get a lot of recognition here, having a success in a particular endeavor, situation, or relationship with the Six of Wands. Okay, people are seeing you win, all right? Tell me about, or will be, tell me about what's in Aries environment here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is an energy here of studying something, apprenticeship, working on something, paying attention to the details, and creation. Creating something that grows and flows and brings you in wealth and abundance. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about Aries hopes here. Praying for abundance, hoping for abundance here. Wanting to heal from a situation, wanting to be in that Empress energy to attract whatever it is that you desire and you need. Maybe some of you want children. Maybe some of you want a new beginning in love, a new family, a new soul family. Tell me about the outcome here. And the outcome is the Queen of Wands, Aries. The Queen of Wands, it is you. This is you being a creator, a manifester. putting into action your plan and accomplishing exactly what it is that you want and what you desire. Whether you're a man or woman, you're going to get it done. The Queen of Wands gets it done, and she gets it done in her own way. She gets it done by using her own talents, not by following anybody else's blueprint, but doing it how her soul is telling her to do it. And I feel like someone here really has never truly stepped into that power. There's always been this type of, blueprint to do it this way, do it how the company is telling you to do it, or there's a right and wrong way to do it. You've never been able to express yourself creatively in your own way. You've never been able to make mistakes and just do things that are, what's the words I'm looking for? That are just like not by the book, but like dancing to the beat of your own drum and figuring out on your own. And I can't think of the word that I'm wanting to use, but we got the Four of Swords here, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. I want to clarify the Five of Swords and then this Queen of Wands energy. Tell me about the Five of Swords here for Aries. I keep hearing with the Five of Swords, getting in your own way. But let's see here. It could be someone else. Let's see. Tell me about the Five of Swords energy here for Aries in the future position. What is this energy here? Yes. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords. Definitely getting in your own way, right? Remember, the Eight of Swords came out in the overall energy, right? You have what it takes, if only you believe in yourself, okay? Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. But underneath it is the strength, okay? The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. This Eight of Swords, and remember that this was all, both of those cards were clarified by the Nine of Cups. So you do overcome this energy, but there is this energy here of self-sabotage, right? Overthinking, thinking that you're less than, thinking that you can't accomplish something, allowing those racing thoughts to overcome and defeat you in some way. Five of Swords is a competition. And this competition, this battle is within your mind, Aries. This is literally the battle of the mind right here. Okay? All of these people in this picture are in your head. All of these people are different voices, different parts of you that you have to overcome. The broken part, right? The part that experienced some sort of trauma, the part that was cheated on, the part that was betrayed, the part, you know what I'm saying? These are all these different voices in your head battling against each other, and you have to overcome them. You have to fight back. And I'm saying trauma and triggers and things like that because at the bottom of the deck is the devil. The devil talks about illusions and these chains around the necks of these people. The devil here represents all of those toxic things that you believe, that you identify with. These chains are keeping you stuck to certain identities that are an illusion. They are not real. It is not true. You may have experienced some sort of abuse or really tough situation that your mind is making you believe that it's true. And I just saw 2828 on the clock. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. There you have it. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse. So overcoming that inner conflict, fighting back and overcoming and winning. There is no competition, right? And sometimes you're your own worst enemy, your own worst competition, your own worst critic. So clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Six of Swords. So this talks about moving on to calmer waters, having that peaceful new beginning, that dream type of life. And look at that. I said the dream life, Ace of Cups. Definitely going to find, so you have the Nine of Cups, and then you're moving on literally to go find this one cup, which creates the Ten of Cups, right? So that Ten of Cups can be your ultimate happiness, finding somebody else who's living their dream life, and you're cohabitating and co-creating. You even have the King of Cups that came out with it, and the Ten of Wands. So you're putting some sort of burdens to rest here, Aries. You're finally letting go of the things that have been holding you back. And you're moving towards an energy of a lot of love. Love with inside of yourself. Love with another person. Love for the thing that you're doing every day. You know, love for how you're making money. Love for what you're creating. It's just a lot of love energy that you're moving towards. You just have to get out of your head. And there it is, the 10 of Cups. And guess what? The 10 of Cups is clarifying this energy, the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So you will get out of your head. It is just a part of the journey. It is a part of that lesson. We got the Page of Wands here and the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands here is really standing your ground, really fighting back against that opposition, against that mind, that mental, that self-talk that is kind of like beating you down. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right there. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and you take care. All right.